Gentle parenting methods get a terrible reputation for being all about tiptoeing around our kids, being afraid to hurt their feelings, letting them do whatever they want. But the thing is that that's not gentle parenting. That's not parenting at all. Traditional parenting methods are all about overpowering your child to make them afraid of misbehaving. Gentle parenting methods are all about meeting the child where they are in a developmentally appropriate level to teach them the skills to regulate their emotions and behave in a socially appropriate way. In order to meet a child where they are cognitively and give them the skills to improve their behavior, when we use consequences, we want them to be related to the behavior that we want to change. Very much like this commenter, my little boys like to play outside in our front yard. Our backyard is not great, and our front yard has grass, and we have a driveway. So we have a rule that they can be in the grass, they can be in the driveway, but obviously they cannot go into the road. Yesterday, my kids were playing outside, and unfortunately, one of them wandered into the road. It was intentional. They were looking back at me for attention. This is a safety issue, and obviously it's a behavior that has to stop immediately. So the first thing I did was maintain safety. I removed my child from the road. And then I'm going to implement a related consequence instead of timeout, which is unrelated to the behavior that I want to stop. So I said, if we can't stay in the yard, in the driveway, then we have to go inside. That's very motivating for them because they love to play outside. And then the next time in that same play session, when they both wandered into the road, I carried them both into the house, and I was not tiptoeing around their feelings. I told them, we can't stay in the yard, so we have to go inside. It was actually kind of a scene because my neighbors were sitting outside watching me and they were crying. When we got inside, I validated their feelings. You're allowed to feel upset that we're inside right now. We're inside right now because you couldn't stay in the yard. We can try again soon. And later that evening when we went outside again, they stayed in the yard.